Hi guys, how are you? This is Rene of Yummy Life with Irene. Welcome back again to my kitchen. And my people, I just want to say thank you. I always appreciate the support that you give my channel. So my people, today we're in the kitchen and we are making a very old school, them days kind of stew. And the recipe of the day is old school vegetable stew. I know if you are born in Kenya, more so if you come from my tribe, the Kikuyu tribe, this dish you ate when you were a child, but I've tweaked it a bit and I've upgraded with spices, and I did this dish some few years back for my kids. I told them I'll show them something that I used to eat when I was a small girl, and I thought they wouldn't like it. But believe you me, they have loved it. And yeah, I get to cook it some few times in a month. So guys, here are the ingredients of the day. So my people, we are going to need 1 cup of pre-cooked peas. We are going to need potatoes that I've halved them like this, about 6-7 potatoes. We have 3 tomatoes that are finely diced. I have 3 carrots that are cut in circles. I have 5 cloves of garlic, 2 big purple onion, a quarter of roughly chopped cabbage. We are also going to need a big bunch of coriander, a red bell pepper or whatever bell pepper you have. I wanted to put red because of the color and it has a lot of green. So I decided to go with the red instead of the yellow or the green. Then we are going to need some cooking oil, some Royco, a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of Ajinomoto. Ajinomoto is MSG. MSG is a spice that is used in China, mostly in the Asian cuisine, and it adds the taste of meat to any vegetable that you're cooking. And also we are going to need a teaspoon of turmeric powder. So my people, let us do this. My saucepan is hot now, and I'm going to start by putting in 3 tablespoons of salad oil. And since the saucepan was hot, I'm just going to put my onions. So we are going to put a teaspoon of salt. And since my onion has started to get brown, I'm going to put the carrots. And we are going to cover this for like 2 minutes. And I'm going to mash my garlic with a pinch of salt. my garlic, I'm going to put a bit of boiling water. And now stir this, and immediately we are going to cook down our garlic. Oh, the aroma. So our garlic has cooked down. And now I'm going to put in my potatoes. I'm trying to give you different camera angles. And we give that 2 minutes. And as my potatoes are cooking, I'm going to prepare my coriander. So we check on the potatoes. Doing very, very well. And my garlic has started to brown. Now we are going to put our spices. A teaspoon of turmeric. A teaspoon of Ajinomoto. You see the color the turmeric has given my stew. Very, very yummy. So now we are going to add the tomatoes. So we let that cook down for like 2 minutes as I finish up with my red capsicum. So our 2 minutes are up and the tomatoes are doing great. So now to this, and to cover it with the cabbages. It might look like it's a lot of cabbage, but it's going to wilt down a bit. And I cover that and lower the heat so that my tomatoes will not burn. Using half a cup of cold water, I'm going to mix my 1 tablespoon of Royco. So now it's been like 3 minutes. We check. You see why I reduced the heat? Because I didn't want my tomatoes to get burnt. But they are cooked, very well cooked. Look at the color of my stew because of the turmeric and the tomatoes. Now, because the cabbage has already wilted, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put like half a cup of boiling water because of the tomatoes, because I want the tomatoes to cook. I know most people call this type of food mashakura. But believe you me, mine is not mashakura. So with that water, my potatoes will cook. Still on low heat. I'm going to cook down this for another about 3 minutes and cover that. My people, it has been 5 minutes now. You want to check on the potatoes because we can't put the Royco if the potatoes haven't started breaking apart, and they have. So now we're going to put our Royco. My people, I love Royco. Yeah? Because it does wonders to my food. Wow. After I've put the Royco, I'm going to warm up my cooked peas. So that by the time the Royco is cooked, the peas will be warm. Look at that stew. So we put back our heat on high so that we cook down that Royco. My people, our 2 minutes are up and the Royco is cooked. Look at my stew. So immediately we switch off. And the potatoes are well cooked. Now we put our red capsicum or red hoho and a bunch of coriander. We stir this in. The aroma, you will just love it. And we give our stew like a minute for the capsicum and the coriander to wilt, and it is going to be ready. My people, I had made some chapatis. And my hands are clean. I just want to show you. And if you haven't watched my video for the chapatis, go and watch them and see my soft chapatis. So I'm going to just roll 2 chapatis for service. The best accompaniment for this stew is chapatis. So I roll my 2 chapatis like that and I cover the rest. And now it's time to serve. I just love the way it smells. So a serving spoon and we serve our stew. Look at this, my people. Look at this. Wiping the smudges. I can't serve my food like that. I just love it when everything is neat and tidy. Time for testing. And before I taste, kindly click the subscribe button. Give me the support. Tell a friend to tell a friend about the YouTube channel. I know you've learned so many things from my channel. The best support you can give me is like this video, share it, and also click on the notification bell. You're going to be notified every time I upload a new video every Sunday. And my people, leave a comment. I always make sure to reply your comments. And guys, let us do the testing. Wow. Look at this. You see the way the potato is breaking so easy? So I get a bit of the peas and the potatoes. My soft chapatis. Mm. Go ahead and make this old school kind of stew. You see that it's going to slap with these chapatis. And my people, much love from my house. See you next Sunday with a brand new video. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.